Continuing on in the same view, I want to show you what is around this structure. And you can see what looks like either eagles or owls. Some symbols of flames, and then as we enter into it, we see around the base all of these other pieces. These are all formed out of concrete. Some are hand formed, and then it's all impressed and sculpted into that, and then it's painted from there. So here are a few more views of what's going around, and again we're beginning to see the angels flanking the other gate. And as we move to the left here, you see there's another sculpture which has some mosaic work done in it, and it's the rear of another being who's holding a woman on his arms, draped over his arm. This figure is probably 7 feet tall, and then on the other arm is a huge bird. Seeing the back of it, and the arm is extended. These angels are on the top of the gate, again with crossed swords and flame that descends through it. We'll take a look here, and then flanked by another angel looking away from the gate. So here we are in the side view of the angel holding the hourglass. Again, you can see some of the detail in the construction. We'll come to Jesus in just a moment, and at that point part of his arm is broken off, and so we'll be able to actually look inside and see how the work was done. This is the end section of that area that we entered a while back, and the final column that goes down, and we'll move through that beautifully constructed wooden gate over to the side here, and we'll come up to Jesus. See, he's carrying a cross, and there's another figure behind him kneeling down, also carrying a cross. And coming up closer to his face and his head, we move around and see the face, and now here is the arm that is broken off, and you can see the construction, the metal mesh that was used in that, and the whole thing is formed from rebar to give it a nice structure. In the center area, now behind that archway, we find two large circular sections with impressed images in them, flowers, other forms, and these are surrounded by brick. Actually 3 in a row. The third one goes toward the back, and that has 2 more angels, and we'll take a look at them in just a minute. But here I'm going to move up to the front and go across, and this is the other section that I just spoke about, and some of the decoration that is in the center. Right now we have gone through the archway. We're at the other side, or the back of it. You can see that we've actually only moved through about half of the garden at this point, and you could be spending quite a lot of time here. You have a figure on the horse, another angel blowing the trumpet, and then to the left here we have several figures all painted a black. So I'll stop here and then continue with another short video.